guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are finally gonna fire this thing up once again. As many of you know, we did put a new oil pan on and I think the gasket is 100% dry. So we're gonna fill our oil up, get this thing to operating temperatures and just go through everything, see if everything runs right, everything flows good, so we can proceed with this project and finish up our rear end.
And we are gonna reuse our old oil with a filter. I think it'll be all right. I mean,
yeah, shoot, this oil was like $40-something.
Some expensive Mobil 1 right there. So we are gonna reuse it, and I think it'll run perfect. We're gonna probably do an oil flush here very soon after we get the first test drive and run it a little bit.
Oh yeah, we gotta put a little bit of miles on it, see if it runs right.
That oil is still clean.
Yeah, look at that, man.
A little bit dirty, but
well, after you run it a few times, start it.
I can't wait to hear it crank right up after we pour this oil in, dude.
I want it to warm up, and I want to bounce it off that rev limiter because some people commented that in the comment section.
Oh.
And we got to give them what they want.
If that's what they want. Also, we're gonna probably see if our fans cuts on whenever.
Yeah, once it actually gets up to temperature, that's a good idea actually. But
check all that.
And some people did comment about those hoses right there not being rated for temperature, but I guess we're just gonna have to find out once it gets there.
If they blow, they go, you know.
If they blow, they go.
We have spare. We're just gonna throw another one on.
Yeah, I believe that you could buy the ones rated for the radiator, but let's go ahead and fill this up and fire this bad boy back up.
All right, guys, so we got this thing full of oil. Let's go fire this thing up and see how it runs. You ready?
Yep. Got the water pump kicking in. We're gonna prime that fuel a little bit and let her rip, man.
Hold on.
We got something happened.
I'm looking at the starter. Did we unplug it?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Gear. Oh, dude, the shifter light works now. It didn't work before. We're gonna let it warm up, and then we're gonna hit that rev limiter for you guys.
Oh yeah. Runs good.
You're right. You're right.
Runs really good. The water pump flows a lot faster when the engine is actually on, so that is crazy. It looks really good. Everything is running right. I'm checking with my data checker right here, making sure everything's up to temperature and running good, and we look really good. We're gonna just let it idle up a little bit longer and see if that front fan kicks on, because it hasn't kicked on yet, so we're gonna wait till it kicks on. So guys, the fan actually cut on. It's working properly. Dude, I'm excited. Everything is finally working really good.
Everything is working great, man.
Oh yeah. The only thing we got left is the pump, the clutch, and the brake lines, but that's when we install all the rear suspension, but it's running really good. I'm excited.
Oh, there's no oil leaks apparently. I mean, did you look under there? I didn't see any oil leaks.
Yeah, there's nothing, dude. It's really nice and smooth under there.
Hey, where did these boys come from? These are just some fans. They're coming to check out. No, I'm just kidding. These are some good buddies of ours right here. But man, it runs great.
I love how that fan is still running. That's
is your ignition, is the key still on one turn?
Yep. No, the key is off.
Oh, the key is off.
You're just cooling it down.
So I guess it senses it and all. But man, what's the next step? Is to put that subframe on.
I was thinking about pumping the clutch, but the clutch runs off of the brake booster, so everything is connected, so we're gonna have to just completely finish the suspension before we pump anything.
So I just went to the store to grab some of these right here, and look what I come here to find. Old Thomas technician just giving you a back massage or something.
Yeah, he's giving me a massage while I'm trying to look for some oil lines and stuff.
There you go,
like that.
which one you want?
All right guys, so now it is time to install the rear suspension, starting with the subframe.
All right, so to get a little bit more clearance, we did go ahead and throw it up on quick jacks. It's gonna allow us to go under there and install those solid mounts and just allow us to work a lot easier underneath this kit car. Alright, so the subframe is installed along with the control arms. We got it all tightened down. We also installed the motor mounts, the solid mount motor mounts, that way that engine is nice and tight in there. Now we're gonna install our intermediate shaft, but as you can see, our original bracket right here is broken. We did swing by the dealership and we picked up a brand new one along with the bearing. So let's dive right in and swap this out real quick. So our intermediate shaft is installed nice and secure. We are missing our axle shafts. We did order them and they should be in roughly around tomorrow morning. So we're not gonna mess with any of the suspension anymore because we might as well just wait till our axle shafts come in so we can go ahead and install our knuckles, our struts, and all that good stuff. But for now, we're gonna jump on the inside of the kit car and rivet in our back panels that go here. They're like the same thing as we have on the floor. They just go on the back. And after that, we can install our racing seats and have them in here for good. We have one seat in, man, that looks super good. Now it looks like a race car, dude. That is beast, dude. I want to go ahead and sit in it and see what it feels like. Let's go check it out. Get in it, race car style, man.
How would you get in? You're just so high up on the floor right now.
Through the top, no.
Through the very top. I'm gonna have to try that next.
Dang, son.
Oh, man.
How's it feel?
Hold on. Gotta put my straps in.
Man, that is gonna be a beast.
Oh.
Does it feel safe?
Oh, it feels safe. Got so much straps that pretty
Man.
dang safe in here.
That looks sick.
That is legit, dude. I'm ready to go, dude.
You ready to boost it?
Let's go, man.
All right, don't boost too hard now.
Supercharged.
You ain't gonna go nowhere, but you may take off.
Yeah, we may.
Where do you think about mounting that? Where does it feel comfortable?
Probably like right here.
In the center?
Yeah. Perfect right there.
Dang, it's gonna be beast.
It's gonna look sick, ain't it? So now that we got this driver's seat installed, it's looking great, fits perfectly. I'm in love with these harnesses, man. It feels so good. I can honestly feel like driving like 200 miles with this thing. But we're gonna keep on moving, install the passenger seat, and make some more progress.
so there you have it. We got both bucket racing seats installed. Man, that just looks so much better. This thing is almost in full race mode. The next thing that we're gonna do is try to install these coilovers. We do not have our axle shafts. That sucks. We did say they were gonna come in early morning tomorrow, so maybe you will throw them on tomorrow morning, but still for now, we're gonna go ahead and toss these suckers on there. We do need to find some bolts that'll go there.
Yeah, we do need some bolts that go right here, bolt on, and then the spring should
just attach right there, man. It's just a
strut.
simple, man, everything else is gonna be so simple. We're just like inches away from having this thing driving.
Honestly, if we had the drive shafts or
that
the
CV axles,
we would probably be driving.
Dude, we'd be ripping this thing. Alright, so we got both of the coilovers on, but this is pretty much all that we could do for today because we are missing our axle shafts.
Yep, we did order some. They should be here early in the morning, so we're probably gonna be there early, knocking on that front door. Hopefully they get us the right ones because we did order some before and they were wrong off of like a stock Cobalt. So hopefully they're the right ones and we can get this thing sitting on all fours and give it that first test drive, or at least just move it under its own power.
Because we're not registered, so we're not gonna go on the streets just yet. We'll probably just like drive up the driveway.
Yeah.
Maybe bust a donut, I do not know.
Whatever this thing can handle, because we still got a few more things to finish up. Pump the brake lines, the clutch, and then top off that transmission, and hopefully we'll be ready. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, they're open.
Got them.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so we are finally back here in the garage. Let's crack these things open and see if they fit, hopefully, man.
I know, right?
I'm gonna be mad if they don't.
They look like they're it, because I measured the other ones and everything measured out perfectly, and the splines I think are exactly the same. So let's grease these up before we put them in, and then I think we should be good, dude. Hopefully they're exactly the same.
Yeah, if those are right, then we can install the rest of the suspension and throw on our stock wheels and tires off of our supercharged car, and I think we'll give it a little rip.
So now that we have our CV shafts in, let's install the rest of our suspension.
So now that we got our suspension, the only thing that we got left is this piece right here, and this is gonna kind of just keep it from having that rear steer, because as you know, we are using pretty much the front of a Cobalt and bringing it to the rear end.
Yeah, we don't want it to rear steer yet. We may do that later, but not yet.
Right. But that's exactly what this is here. It's kind of a bar, and then you use your tie rod ends, and it's just gonna pretty much do your alignment, your toe.
This is just a solid toe link, basically just holding everything in place. So let's install it and align everything perfectly straight.
so the rear suspension is complete. All we got left is to pretty much top off that transmission. I already got the fluid and the pump ready there. Also, we do got to bleed the brake lines.
Yep, bleed all 4 and also the clutch.
Right, so that should be pretty simple. And then after that, we're gonna go grab our stock wheels, do some alignment.
Yeah, we definitely got to do alignment as best as we can for now. You can use a measuring tape or something like that. So let's get straight to it, and I think we'll be ready to go.
So we got the clutch working, we got the brakes working. Now let's go ahead and bring in our wheels and tires and throw them on here.
Oh yeah, dude, let's do it.
Man, we're about to crank it up. I guess just do like a little test drive, just like in the driveway, back and forth before we like do anything crazy, because we do want to double check everything.
But don't forget, we got to do alignment. As soon as we throw the tires on, we're going to do alignment with the measuring tape, get it as perfect as we possibly can.
Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan. And check out these chromies, man. We got them all cleaned up, nice and shiny. They're going to look sick.
They should do the job.
For now, yeah. But we are getting some awesome wheels here very soon. Goodness, man, look at this thing. Looks sick.
It looks so good.
Sitting on all fours finally, a little bit cockeyed, but we're gonna take care of that right quick.
Yep, gotta do that alignment, gotta straighten it out as best as possible. But dude,
looks sick.
It's sitting so low to the ground, dude. I forgot how low these things sit, but that looks so good. I'm excited, man. I want to go take it down the road. Let's get this alignment done.
Let's get this alignment knocked out and just rip it pretty much. I mean, honestly, those stock wheels do not look that bad, but we got some sick ones coming in soon.
We got some way better ones that will actually give us better tractions. These are too skinny.
Too narrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this alignment knocked out right quick. All right, so we got the wheels aligned pretty dang straight. I think we're ready to go, man.
I want to see how it feels, so I think we're just going to go forward and backward on the driveway and see how the gears work and everything. So I'm excited. I'm about to hop in this thing and
fire it up, man.
Fire this thing up, man.
Do the honors. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Check it out, guys.
Woo, man,
dang.
Moving,
she is moving. How's that clutch feel?
Clutch feels pretty dang good, I gotta say. I'm gonna try to hit it in reverse.
Reverse is working, and oh man, she is running like a dream.
Oh man, I'm ready, dude.
Dang, son, that looks sick.
Electronic steering is so nice. It moves so easily, dude.
Dude, that is just sick. The way the car looks is just freaking outrageous.
It sits so low to the
It does sit low.
I'm gonna strap these on.
Yeah, you might want to strap them on. It doesn't matter if you're going slow or fast. You got to have them harnesses on. Is she going straight? Oh my gosh. That was sick. Dude, that sounded so good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually moving. Do another little launch for us. Oh my gosh.
It burns these tires so easily.
Hey, I'm glad we're not keeping those because we are gonna roast them bad boys right there.
How easily did that thing just launch?
It looked like it was super easy. Man, dude.
This thing is a beast, dude.
I know you're tempted to go down the street.
I'm tempted, but I can't. We don't have our paperwork. We don't have our lights, blinkers, or anything, so it's illegal. We're gonna make it legal, and then we'll take it down the street. But man, I'm excited, dude. I cannot wait.
So far, everything is running smooth. I guess that's all we're gonna do for today, pretty much.
Yep, that's it.
We want to double check everything, make sure everything is 100%, and then we'll take it down the street. And
Yeah,
we'll
do all the lights,
Yeah.
turn signals, everything, get our paperwork, get our insurance, do all that good stuff. So, because I know this will be a cop magnet, if a cop sees us down the road, he's gonna flick his lights on. So, we gotta do everything legit, and then we're gonna rip it for real.
All right, so now she's going back inside the garage for a final inspection before she hits the road.
So that is gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. You've seen that little test drive in the driveway, nothing crazy, but stay tuned for the next video when we actually put it to the test, and you guys are gonna see this thing absolutely rip. If you guys are wondering about the Viper or the GTR, we are gonna do update videos on that soon. We got parts coming in, so guys, stay tuned, turn on your post notifications so you're up to date on all 3 of the builds. And if you haven't copied some merch, we got a couple more of these hoodies left, I believe in the 2XL, so if you want one, be sure to get one before they're all gone. Also guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Goon Squad. You'll get an inside scoop there before YouTube. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.